The runners and riders for the King George. Captain Crus 16-1, third last year, laboured home a bit that day, trip issues perhaps. Champion Court, useful and consistent, but this looks a tough task, 25-1. 3 is Q Card, a highly talented horse at 2 and 2.5 miles. Will he get the 3? 5 is Grand Cru. His performance today depends on the success of a recent breathing operation. 6 is Junior, admirably versatile, a Cheltenham Festival winner and a Royal Ascot winner as well. 7, Corto Star's half-brother, not short of talent either, is Corto Stone. And here's the favourite long run, 2-1, a win and a second in 2 previous King George appearances. 9, Riverside Theatre, was beaten 12 lengths by long run in this race in January 2011. It's a lot to make up. And here's the Giant Bolster at 7-1, closely matched with long run on recent meetings. To watch them go to the start, both Q Card and Riverside Theatre just both a little bit keen on the way down. They'll need to switch off in this race. It's going to be grueling, it's going to be tough. It is the William Hill King George the 6th chase, and they jump away with Junior to the 4 in the light blue jacket, worn by Conor O'Farrell, and Champion Court in second place on his outside. Long Run is in third, then Q Card to the outside, taking a bit of a tug under restraint. Riverside Theatre is 5th in the red cap from the Giant Bolster. Captain Crus and Corto Stone and Grand Cru at the back as they jump the first. Q Card makes a bad mistake at the first fence, and now on towards the second. And this is an open ditch they're coming to. Champion Court from Junior. Another slight mistake from Q Card at the open ditch. They'll be bypassing the second of the open ditches in the back straight, which was damaged in an earlier race. Champion Court and Junior stride for stride. Long Run in third. Q Card, after those 2 mistakes, maybe lit up a little bit more. Riverside Theatre on the outside of Captain Crus. Then Corto Stone, who's further back in the field. And then the Giant Bolster under AP McCoy. And Grand Cru is quietly ridden by Tom Scudamore in last place, the grey Grand Cru. Into the back straight for the first time, and it's Junior and Champion Court. Conor O'Farrell on the near side of Alan Corley. Sam Whaley-Cohen in third aboard the favourite Long Run. Then Riverside Theatre, Barry Garrity in the red and white checked jacket. Up the inside is Captain Crus, last year's third. Q Card is back in the field from Corto Stone. The Giant Bolster on the wide outside, just got a slap down the neck from McCoy there. And Grand Cru is the back marker. So going to go round the next. Junior and Champion Court. Riverside Theatre moving up on the inside of Long Run. Then Captain Crus and Q Card and the Giant Bolster, Corto Stone and Grand Cru as they now approach another plain fence. And approaching this one, Junior on the right of Champion Court. Long Run flicks through the top in third place. Didn't waste too much time in the air. Riverside Theatre is next. Then Q Card, who to my eyes has not dropped his head in the early stages here. Q Card, he'll do well to get home. The Giant Bolsters on the outside. Captain Crus is next, followed by Corto Stone and Grand Cru, still quietly ridden with patience by Tom Scudamore. A long way to go at the back of the field. They enter the home straight, the 3 fences down the home straight, and it's Champion Court and Junior. Champion Court just in front of Junior, a Cheltenham Festival and a Royal Ascot winner. Junior, he'll surely make history if he can add this to his name. Riverside Theatre on the far side, on the right in the orange sleeves, the colours worn to success earlier aboard Rajdhani Express. That is the favourite Long Run and Sam Whaley-Cohen. And then Q Card in between runners, far side Riverside Theatre, Captain Crus. Grand Cru moves up a bit, the Giant Bolster, and Corto Star's half-brother Corto Stone is now just the back marker, but they're well grouped together and the pace has settled down. It's not mad, and the conditions really testing. It's sensible as they go past the stands with Champion Court on the far side of Junior. Long Run is very handy indeed, but hasn't really forced the pace as many thought he would have done, followed by Riverside Theatre and Q Card are 4th and 5th. Grand Cru now in 6th place. The Giant Bolster being pushed along by McCoy on the outside, just hasn't really travelled on this right-hand course. Then behind them is Captain Crus, the inside of Grand Cru, and Corto Stone is last of all. So heading along the side of the course now, with that open ditch being omitted in the back straight, they've got 8 fences to jump. Champion Court by a Nectar Junior. Long Run has very much had the run of the race so far, in 3rd place, moving up on the outside. The Giant Bolster is picking up for McCoy out wide. He's getting stuck into him as the champion jockey, trying to wake him up if anything. Grand Cru, Q Card close up. Riverside Theatre has maybe lost a bit of ground over this open ditch. It was Champion Court that led there, but Long Run put in a flying leap on the outside and is now a very close second. Junior comes under pressure in 3rd. Grand Cru moving up in 4th place. The test for him will be the closing stages. Will that breathing operation work? Q Card right there on the inside. Then a gap to Quarto Stone. The Giant Bolster still not travelling. Riverside Theatre with a bit of ground to make up now under Barry Geraghty, and Captain Crus is now at the tail of the field. They enter the back straight and on towards another plain fence. This is 6 out they're coming to. Champion Court and Long Run almost stride for stride. Grand Cru looks dangerous in 3rd place. Q Card in 4th as they landed over that one. And now Long Run takes it up, and it is a long run for home by Sam Whaley-Cohen here. Champion Court is immediately off the bridle. Over the next, Long Run got in tight and blunders. Long Run hit that very hard indeed. He still maintains a narrow lead over Champion Court as they manoeuvre round this open ditch. Grand Cru is in 3rd place. Q Card in 4th. Quarto Stone being booted along behind these with Captain Crus, and then Riverside Theatre. The Giant Bolster has never gone a yard as they go towards 4 out and coming to it. Champion Court and Long Run. That was a bit better from Long Run there from Champion Court. Grand Cru in 3rd, and then Q Card in 4th place. Captain Crus in 5th place as they now swing right-handed out of the back straight. A huge run from Champion Court here on the inside of Long Run, and they're piling it on now, and Grand Cru now looks in trouble in 3rd place, coming under pressure. He's 4 lengths down, and Whaley-Cohen gets to work on Long Run, and it's Champion Court that turns for home with the lead, a half-length lead in the King George. They're all under pressure. They're finding it desperately tough going. Here now is the 3rd last. Will Long Run Stamina win the day? Here's 3 out. Long Run lands in front from Champion Court. Champion Court is folding up. Grand Cru is 3rd. Then in 4th, Captain Crus. A long gap to Q Card. They run down towards the 2nd last. It's Long Run. Captain Crus into 2nd place. Long Run at 2 out. Captain Crus jumping it well on the far side. They're very leg weary indeed. They're out on their feet. Long Run the near side of Captain Crus. 2nd and 3rd last year behind Quarto Star. They have it between them this time. Captain Crus, Richard Johnson on the far side. Long Run Sam Whaley-Cohen out jumped at the last. And now the run for home is Captain Crus by a length and a half. Long Run is coming back at the leader. Is Captain Crus by a diminishing length, a half length. Long Run's getting there tight. He may have got it. Oh, it's tight. We may have to go to the judge. Long Run on the near side of Captain Crus. A desperate finish in arduous conditions here at Kempton on Boxing Day. Grand Cru was 3rd, Q Card 4. Riverside Theatre, Champion Court, Junior, and just waiting for the judge here. Has he called it? Long Run has got up. He's won his 2nd King George in the hands of Sam Whaley-Cohen. His stamina has won it in the end. He was very tired indeed, not helped by a serious mistake in the back straight, which could have ruled him out of contention. He's been prone to this sort of error in the past. Long Run. He just didn't get high enough. He did well to survive that, and in all credit to the horse, he's come through. It is a photo, and Long Run has been confirmed the winner. There's trainer Nicky Henderson on our freeze frame. It was clear that he had got up to win, but the crowd here and Nicky were not sure. 15-8 favourite Long Run. Yet another horse to win the King George on more than one occasion. No Quarto Star this year, and he's really come back to something like his best. But what a gruelling race it was. It was hard to watch at times, but